All right, I have to ask because we like to ask this question of musicians with kids. Do your kids have yours and Nancy's also have an appreciation for you and your legacy? And do they listen to you and the type of music that you play or that you
I think they
like?
do now. I mean,
Mhm.
yeah, well, especially my daughter grew up listening to the music I like and the music I was doing. She's really comfortable with it. I'm not so sure about my son. He's a policeman now, but she definitely loves all the music that she grew up with. It's almost sacred to her, you know.
Is it must be interesting because you're like, you look at your kids and like, "Oh my god, I wrote this song when I was your age," or, it's you go through these
Right.
there's certain moments again with them, after
Yeah,
50 years.
my daughter's 31, so and she was born in 1991, right? So that was after the 80s, after Hart came in off the road from those big mega tours and all that. And, so her first memory is of being in Seattle during the grunge era. That's when she came to consciousness. And she wasn't even really aware of Hart in the 70s or Hart in the 80s. She wasn't born yet. But so the first thing she remembers is the Road Home album with John Paul Jones producing.
Mm.
And all the people that have worked with me, she considers to be like Uncle John Paul and Uncle Todd Rundgren and Uncle this and that, you know. It's pretty cute.
That's really it's very sweet. You want them to get the full, or
Yeah,
we want them to get the full impact of your legacy.
Do you f
totally. Yeah, yeah. And
Yeah.
well, she was out on the road with me for years. I mean, when she was a little kid, she was already out on the road being taken to Japan and Europe and, you know, buying a little Navy coat at Harrods in London and stuff like that. And, so she has been more places by the time she was 10 than most kids go in their whole lives.